Welcome to Connie's Truffle House. We're so glad you're here, friends. Merry Christmas. I'm excited because my special guest today is my husband of over 46 years, Bill Nelson, also known as Poppy. Welcome.
Glad to be here.
And he's going to do a great job because he helps me in the kitchen all the time. Today we are going to make chocolate fudge. And I can't wait for you to see this recipe because it's not complicated like some of the fudge recipes you find online. Bill's going to get started. He's going to be my stirrer. So, hon, if you want to start stirring, okay. We've already melted the butter just to save some time, friends. The recipe will be on the blog. Just to let you know, it's unsalted butter because we're going to be adding salt later on. Now, to the 2 sticks of unsalted butter, I'm pouring in 1 can of evaporated milk, and Bill's stirring that around. I wish John was here because he got a kick out of 1 cup going into sweet potatoes.
That's a lot of sugar.
This is 4½ cups of sugar. And Bill's just going to keep turning that around with a wooden spoon. A metal spoon conducts heat, and the mixture, fudge mixture, may not cook evenly with a metal spoon. A wooden spoon is perfect. I buttered the sides of this big old Dutch oven with softened butter just to keep the sugar crystals from sticking to the sides. Now they just flow down. And I want you to see my old Dutch oven that we got as a wedding gift over 46 years ago. It has made the best fudge for so long that I cannot part with it.
Very well.
It was called Harvest Gold
by West Bend.
By West Bend.
Yep.
My mom and dad gave this to us. Okay, friends, I'm going to turn this up to just a low medium heat. Bill is going to stir this mixture constantly for 5 minutes.
I will not stop.
Okay, and then we're going to come back and add the rest of the ingredients and show you how to mix it together and pour it up into the pans. If you're used to using a candy thermometer, this is when you have it in your Dutch oven. Between 236, 238 is the softball stage. I can just tell by this, with the bubbles and the rolling boil, that we are at that stage. Friends, we are at the stage where time is of the essence. You have to have all your ingredients on hand. So Bill, I'm going to start adding the chocolate chips and all the different chocolates, and you can start beating them on low to medium. Good, good. I use several kinds of chocolate. I don't stick with just one. The wonderful part about fudge is if you like milk chocolate, use more of the milk. I actually have 3 different kinds of chocolate in here, actually 4. I've got milk chocolate, dark chocolate, a lighter, less intense dark chocolate, and semi-sweet. And that is a perfect melding of flavor. Now, after the chocolate is really doing well, I just buy the good old marshmallow fluff that is made by Kraft. What I do to make it a little bit easier getting the marshmallow fluff off the spoon, I spray the spoon with a spray, and then it just comes off more easily. I promise it does. It doesn't really look like it right now.
It is.
Yeah, it is coming off more easily. There we go. The next thing we add after the marshmallow fluff is the salt, and now we're going to add the vanilla. Remember, you add the vanilla after it comes off the stove so the vanilla doesn't burn off. So Bill is getting that all turned around. Get that part right there. Great job. I think we are looking like we are there. We're just going to add in some pecans. If you like plain fudge, don't add pecans. I love chocolate pecan fudge, and that's probably less than 2 cups. This is where you need a friend. Thank you for being here. What we are going to do now is pour it up into our already prepared pans, which I used heavy-duty aluminum foil. I put softened butter. I went overboard on the sides because after this sets up and cools, this is how you're going to lift it up. Bill is going to hold it up while I try to put in just half. Now, what we do, and this is something you do rather quickly, you just spread it into the corners, just swirl it around. You try to make it even and get it back into those corners well so that when you're cutting it, the corner pieces don't look like you forgot about them. And just swirl the top. That's awesome. Great job. So we are done with that, and you know what we're going to have fun doing in just a little bit? Check out everything that's still in this pan. I didn't want to get any sugar crystals into the mixture, so we're going to have to lick that pan. Friends, we're going to taste the fudge now. We have the milk chocolate. Some of them do not have pecans, and then we have the pecans. Would you like to try? Do we tell the truth about you?
Tell the truth. I'm not a fudge person.
He's always been my helper for many, many years, but he never eats it.
This would probably be the 3rd chunk that I've had in about 50 years. So.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Yes. I'm sure it's good. It looks good.
It's so creamy, and it's so rich.
Yeah, but it's a little bite.
There you go.
All right. I won't finish it.
Okay, I know you won't.
That's good.
Y'all,
We did it.
this is a little taste of heaven right here in Austin, Texas. I hope you'll make it. Everything will be on the blog. I've also got a blog post of fudge tips. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, and we will see you in the new year. God bless you all. We love you.
God bless.
Bye.
Bye.